Wode Maya has been trending. And Wode Maya, if you don't have somebody who advise you proper, my guy, I advise you start taking notes to some of these reactors are reacting about you. We are not here to destroy you. We are here to show the people who you are. A lot of people have been blinded by your travels, but they don't know what you do behind backstage. They don't know what you do. And some of the videos that you have done, and it's funny, most of the videos, people have ignored them. They were in our faces, but we ignore them. Do you understand? Because of the other positive thing that you've been doing. But remember one thing, the reason you are traveling and doing all of those things is because YouTube pays you for you to do those videos. Those videos you are going up and down in Africa, you're doing them. You are not doing it for free, my brother. You go to some other countries, you start painting other countries so negatively. If the people don't agree with you, especially when you arrive at the airport, when the immigration don't agree with you, you start to attack people. You start to say, this country has done this country has done this. There are rules and procedures, my brother. You gotta understand and respect them. You gotta respect them. You gotta respect the rules of each and every country that you travel to. Your cow, my guy, the cow that you paid a bright price for Miss Trudy is trending. People, they've mistaken that cow for a goat. That's how bad was that cow of yours, Mr. Wode Maya. Who does that? Miss Trudy deserves better, my guy. Miss Trudy deserves better. The cow that you took there, a half-dead cow. I've never seen a cow, guys. Anyway, I'm a professional photographer. I've traveled lots and I've done lots and lots of weddings. Over 100 weddings. I've never seen such type of wedding in my life. I'm not talking from just talking, guys. I'm talking about the experience that I have as a photographer, as a professional photographer, attending events and weddings. I have never seen a cow like that. That was a disgrace. Because the reason you got Miss Trudy and a family, that was an insult. That type of a cow is because you don't want to spend your money. Every day is donation. Your cow was donated. The ring that Miss Trudy she was wearing, she's donated. You don't want to spend your money on the woman that you claim you love. You don't love that woman. You don't care about that woman. Guys, this guy, he literally went to the wedding without even bathing. Tell me why I know that he did not bath. The reason I'm saying he went to the wedding without bathing, we saw Wode Maya saying he's changing to his wedding clothes in the boot of the car on the side of the road. So tell me, guys, if you have bath, don't you think where you bath is where you're going to dress up for the clothes that you're supposed to be wearing for your wedding? If he really bathed, if he slept somewhere, because he flied from Ghana straight to the wedding, instead of him spending at least even 1 day in Kenya, 2 days in Kenya, so he can rest, so he can do things proper. Everything was righteous. Everything was just for content for YouTube. It was not for the wedding. It was not for the best, to make a best wedding for Miss Trudy. You might not want the best wedding, but every woman in this planet deserves the best wedding. Maxwell again, crying like a baby. This man, he is a crying baby. What type of another husband? What are our African brothers doing to themselves? What are our African brothers doing to embarrassing themselves here online? Here's another Kenyan guy, Maxwell. He lies again. He says there's about 10 people who died in Nyabohanzi. And those people are not from Nyabohanzi. And he knows it. He knows it. He was trying to trigger people to scam people, as he's a scammer. To try to collect donations for the funerals. That's how horrible is this, some of these brothers of ours. And we're going to call you out. We're not going to keep quiet. And we know there's going to be haters in this comment saying, we are fighting, we're fighting. We're trying to correct these people because they're doing this online. We're going to correct these people. We're not going to let them destroy Africa. We are not going to let you destroy Africa. We will protect Africa with everything that we have. This Maxwell, if the government, they did not put that thing on news. Guys, go watch the video of, she will explain even much better because she's from Kenya. Go watch Irene Jeep. I'll put her on a description what this Maxwell was claiming that was wrong. He was trying to scam the people so that he can steal some of the money. We know him as a scammer. We know him as a scammer. That's how we know this Maxwell guy.